baseball for you on a Tuesday night from Tropicana Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Tampa Bay Rays. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And another foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fought off at the plate, and will do it again. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Gregory Polanco will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Jung-Ho Kang. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a high strike there, 0-1.
And one thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. 1 out and a runner on second base. Liner toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Andrew McCutchen, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Back goes Gomez at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Francisco Cervelli, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Look out, 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Jordy Mercer will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now the double steal is on here. A little bouncer, but that goes foul, and the runners will have to return. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. About time for the home 9 to get their swings as Carlos Gomez is ready to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Carlos Gomez.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he could come back with that big curve.
And that is swung on and missed, so they'll keep Gomez off base here, and there's 1 away. De La Rosa's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
Batting third, left fielder, Nick Markakis.
Line towards center field. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Carlos Correa will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, Matty, the good news is that average is on the rise. He's batting over 500 in his last 10 games, so he's as hot as anybody right now.
Out in front of it, strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. John Jaso makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
John Jaso.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Lombardozzi comes up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Luis Trejo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. In tight with the slider. 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Josh Harrison into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Hard hit ball to second. Lombardozzi fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Colby Rasmus will lead things off here, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Colby Rasmus.
That's smoked, but right into the shift. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Hit to short. Taken in by Mercer. On to first, and De La Rosa's got it working now. 2 away. Jonathan Lucroy gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Scorched to third. Gung is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jackie Bradley Jr. is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Here it comes. 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
1-1.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Markakis is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Gregory Polanco in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Bases are empty, one man out. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ball 3. 3-2 now. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Jung Ho Gong will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to short. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. Andrew McCutchen stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
And remember, he jumped all over that first pitch, so don't be surprised if he does it here again.
2 out with the man at first. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw.
He's safe.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Brandon Geyer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will wind up a foul ball. De La Rosa gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. This is line to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Steve Lombardozzi steps in, batting from the right side with the left-hander on the mound. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Sinking line drive out to right center. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So striding in, Carlos Gomez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he lays off there, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Inside corner called a strike, 1-2. Now a snap move over to first, and the runner will get back standing.
Keeping an eye on him.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Settling in now, Luis Feliz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And Matt, that was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled him last time up, so it'll be interesting to see if they attack him with the breaking ball again here.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
And a curveball drops in on 2-1. 2-2 now. And he's back standing. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Nick Markakis stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Line to the right side. Polanco is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working. Francisco Cervelli is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Francisco.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1. Hit hard up, and this is off the second base bag. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Jordy Mercer is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Runners on the move for second, and here's a pitch inside, and that got him. John Jaso stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. That's by him for strike 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Luis Trejo comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Josh Harrison stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Josh Harrison.
Push to the right side. Underhanded flip, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Carlos Correa, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Hit hard towards second. And he's set down, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colby Rasmus. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Harrison has it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Todd Frazier stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jackie Bradley Jr. will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Now in the box, Gregory Polanco. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Looped over toward first, and he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. Jung Ho Gong steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And there he goes towards second. And that'll get down for a base hit. Andrew McCutchen ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. And a double steal try here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time as they tried to go after the trailer there. Second and third here, 1 man out. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Francisco Cervelli digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Jordy Mercer will get another shot. Hit by a pitch his last time. Steve Geltz is going to take over here in inning
number 54.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. This one's flared toward left center. Correa backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. John Jaso digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Leading off the inning, Jonathan Lucroy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Harrison. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Into the box, Brandon Geyer. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit hard back up the middle. Mercer is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now to the plate, Steve Lombardozzi. He singled his last time up. De La Rosa looks in. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Not close. It's 2-0. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
And the pitch on 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
High pop-up. Jasso is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Luis Trejo will make his way in as he leads things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And foul. 1 out, nobody on. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Rasmus calls for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Jackie Bradley Jr. gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Markakis. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Now batting, right fielder, Gregory.
A solo shot off the bat of Jackie Bradley Jr. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as the Pirates have opened it up now 4-0. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Gomez. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Jung Ho Gong digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at bat. Oliver.
Number 29, Oliver Valenzuela.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Carlos Gomez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now. Two and one after the foul ball there. De La Rosa steps into his windup. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
First baseman number
Luis
35.
Feliz stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Now he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Swinging a soft liner, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Nick Markakis will dig in. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. First things first, here's the throw over. Back in standing.
Just checking.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Carlos Correa will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Chopped weakly to the left. A bare-handed pickup. Just late. He's safe.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Nearly a remarkable play, but score at a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. High and deep to right center field. And the run is in to score from third. Around third and being waved on home. And he will score as well, and that lead is halved down from 4 to 2. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Todd Frazier. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Around third is Rasmus heading home. Throws there, and he is out on a beautiful throw as he just can't. Andrew McCutchen is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 strikes.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And reined in, 1 away. Francisco Cervelli will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Jordy Mercer will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Heading out toward shallow right. Rasmus has it in his tracks, and that retires the side.
It's time for the...
Leading off the inning, Jonathan Lucroy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Now the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Polanco has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Brandon Geyer will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Polanco. And he makes the catch for the second out. Steve Lombardozzi will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. High in the air out toward shallow right. Polanco is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. John Jaso comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
First baseman, John Jaso.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Up next for the Pirates,
Luis Trejo digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Matt Joyce will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Gomez has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Josh Harrison. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Harrison.
First delivery to him on the way. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Valenzuela is there for it, and that's the third out. Carlos Gomez will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Into the windup and the pitch.
Carlos Gomez.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. McCutchen on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Luis Feliz stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Chopped foul right at home plate. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No one out with a runner at second. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Sent on the ground out to second. Harrison's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Nick Markakis comes to the plate now, representing the potential tying run.
Well, if he gets a pitch to drive right here, you can bet that he's going to give it a rip. But at the very least, they need a productive AB out of him right here.
On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2. Now the runner's on his way home. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And he won't be able to get back to third as they tag him after the botched squeeze attempt in the... Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jackie Bradley Jr. as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat and not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
The batter,
Gregory Polanco will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Rasmus is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
now
Stepping
batting,
in, Jung-Ho
third
Kang.
baseman,
He's 1 for 4 for the game. And here's a fastball called for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance. Striding in to start the ninth, Carlos Correa. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Down the third baseline. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Line drive to left. Bradley is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
Now batting,
Colby Rasmus will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Rocky Schwartz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get...
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he gets the call there, 3-1. Swing and a miss at the splitter, 3-1, and it's 3-2 now. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Jake McGee will come on here hoping to get the final 2 outs and pick up the save. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? The second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Jorge De La Rosa. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, they tried to let him finish off the complete game, but he wound up needing a little help to get the final 2 outs. Still, 8 1/3 quality innings. You'll take that every time.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 4 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Rays, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout of 45,000. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon at Tropicana Field.
Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Matt Carpenter heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Third baseman number 13, Matt Carpenter.
And the first pitch of the night taken for ball one as we're underway in Pittsburgh. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
1-1.
And now look out as that runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one.
In the second spot tonight.
Stepping in, Colton Wong. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Nice.
Batting third.
Matt Adams is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one.
0-2.
In the dirt here. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Runners on first with one down. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Try to change of pace with two strikes there, but it misses 1-2. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. One there. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play, and the inning is... Jackie Bradley Jr. comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Waka gets the sign. Coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Oh, had a hanger that time but missed it. 1-2.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out. Gregory Polanco will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Jung Ho Gong gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. In the air out toward right field. Piscotty moves over, and that ends the inning. Matt Holliday makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Left fielder.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Johnny Peralta. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Yadier Molina takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Grounded to third. This could be two. Gung's got it. There's Harrison for one. On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit. Andrew McCutchen strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Center fielder, Andrew
Into the seats, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Batting fifth, catcher,
Francisco Cervelli started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Waka steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Jordy Mercer gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Oh, he's got him eaten right out of the palm of his hand now. 2 strikeouts already here in the inning. And now he gets the 3rd guy to go after a first pitch out of the strike zone.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of it. Rendell Grichuk leads it off here. Bottom 3rd of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get...
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he will make it into second with a 2-base hit here to begin the 3rd. Stephen Piscotty will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ballgame. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Michael Waka, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And the catch will be made out there in right center, but it ought to be deep enough to get the run home. The runner from 3rd crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Matt Carpenter will try it again. Remember, he was hit by a pitch as the first batter of the ball game. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Drilled to the right side. Oh, look at Harrison. Got him.
No way. That was awesome.
John Jaso digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
First baseman, John Jaso.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. The pitcher, Jeff Locke, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Runners off for second. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So striding in, Josh Harrison, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Tap foul at home plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Jackie Bradley Jr. In now, popped out in his first trip. Waka comes set. First pitch on the way. Hit sharply toward the right side. Piscotty is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Colton Wong is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Second baseman.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
And he's retired here, one away.
Now batting,
Matt Adams will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Locks ready. Here it is on 0-1. 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
the left fielder, number 7, Matt Holliday.
It's a long solo homer there off the bat of Matt Adams. 6th home run on the season for him as the Redbirds have taken a 2-0 lead. Striding into the box, Johnny Peralta. He reached on a single in his first try.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. This is line to left, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So a runner at first with 2 away, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit to short. Taken in by Mercer. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Gregory Polanco, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ready on 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Grounded to third. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw on to first. In time. 1 away. Into the box. Jung Ho Kang. He flew out in his last at bat.
Jung Ho Kang.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Cut fastball, and it's by him. 1-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Adams is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Andrew McCutchen is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Wong will make the catch to retire the side. Rendell Grichuk heads for the box to start off the 5th in this
Leading
one.
off for St. Louis, center fielder, Rendell Grichuk.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Stephen Piscotty is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat.
Stephen Piscotty.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Flying toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Michael Wacha, the pitcher, digs into the box, so in a definite sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Matt Carpenter will step in, a ground out victim his last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. McCutchen is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play, and just like that, Francisco Cervelli comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Wacha's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Adams in foul ground. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Jordy Mercer stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. John Jaso stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. 2 out, nobody on. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Colton Wong makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Second baseman, Colton
Out in front of it, strike 1. Locke has his target. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Matt Adams comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So a runner at first now with one away. And here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Belted high and deep into right center. Polanco looking up, and this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, shortstop, Johnny Peralta.
So a 2-run shot for Matt Holliday. And with it, the Cardinals have increased their lead 4-0. Hot shot down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Yadier Molina stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Calling for it, Polanco makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jeff Locke gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation. But hey, who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Luis Trejo is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Down the third baseline. Carpenter has it. And he's set down, 1 away. Josh Harrison comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Hit on the ground to third. Carpenter is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Jackie Bradley Jr. will dig in now. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far.
Well, he's got nothing to show for it, but his last at-bat was a nice one. He put a good swing on it.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Holliday's after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Archimedes Caminero is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Archimedes Caminero.
High pop-up. Gong is there for it. 1 out. Stephen Piscotty will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Under it is Mercer, 2 away now. Michael Wacha will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's running the risk of a 3-pitch inning if he makes an out there.
And he falls behind 0-2. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And Jason will be under it to put it away, and the inning is over.
It's time for the
Gregory Polanco will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but foul. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Waka looks in. Here's the 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here it comes, 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And this is taken in by Holiday. 1 away now. Jung Ho Gong will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Piscotty on the move. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Belted high in the air out to left. Holiday going back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
On the money.
For Pittsburgh.
Francisco Cervelli stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Now a swing and a ground ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Matt Carpenter will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Carpenter.
Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Settling in now, Colton Wong. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt.
Lifted in the air to right field. On the move is Polanco, and that's the third out. Jordy Mercer will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he could come back with that big curve.
Chopped at the plate. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly.
Now batting,
John Jaso will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. And he takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Peralta onto the grass, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Archimedes Caminero will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Matt Joyce will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. William Schweitzer come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Matt Holliday is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Gong is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Johnny Peralta ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. And you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
The windup and the 0-1. Good swing there by Peralta, but he comes up empty. 0-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Josh Harrison will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Ronald Caballero will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
And he is in there. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. And he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Waka a check at first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Runner's going. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. On to first, and they get the double play. Gregory Polanco makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Holliday is under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 4 runs on 8 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For the Pirates, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,365. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.
Time for baseball now from AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Francisco Giants. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a bit of a jam shot there as this is on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Gregory Polanco will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year. Over the last 10 games, he's been good, hitting over 350.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
On to first, and Peavy sets down the first 2 easily here. Jung Ho Gong gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Peavy gets the sign. 2-1 on its way. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth, center fielder
Andrew McCutchen is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Span, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Francisco Cervelli, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. Tap fouled at home plate. Here's the 0-2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. There's a high pop-up. Panic is there for it. And that ends the inning. Joe Panic comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
second baseman.
And he takes ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Into the box now, Bernard Span. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sacrifice attempt here. And he's retired here, 1 away. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Skied into straightaway right. And here's Polanco to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Jordy Mercer makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Jordy Mercer.
Hit to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, John Jaso. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The tag, and he is out. Striding into the box, Garrett Cole, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Hunter Pence will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Hunter Pence.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Throw gets him 2 down. Matt Duffy will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Josh Harrison steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Pagan is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the third.
Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr. is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gregory Polanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Back goes Span, but he won't get there. It falls in. Into the box, Jung Ho Gong. He drew a walk his first time up. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Andrew McCutcheon walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Right side hit hard, fielded by Panic. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. Angel Pagan will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Cole has his target. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
Ground ball right side. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Jake Peavy will get his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The second baseman,
Joe Panic will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
And you know, guys, I just love the way he went the other way with that. Now I'm interested to see if he has a similar approach in this at-bat.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind at 2-1. Grounded to the right. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
No, he's in there.
Ready now, Denard Span. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutcheon is under it. And that's the third out. Francisco Cervelli is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Here's Peavy back to work now as Jake gets ahead here with a good pitch. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Span is under it. 1 out. Jordy Mercer stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. This is line to left, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. John Jaso stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Ronald Caballero will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 78, Ronald Caballero.
And good late movement there from Peavy on the fastball. It's 0-1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Runner goes for second. Chopped foul right at home plate. He's on the move again from first. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Brandon Crawford started out here for San Francisco with Buster Posey to follow on deck.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Now in the box, Buster Posey. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at-bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And there goes Crawford. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Full sets. Here's the first pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Ground ball left side. There's Harrison for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Garrett Cole heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Cole to strike on the outer half, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Liner towards second. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Josh Harrison is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pence moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Bradley Jr.
And Peavy starts him with a changeup, 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Span giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second, he'll try for third. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he is out on a close play as he was trying to... Brandon Belt comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
First baseman.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
I got to count 2-2.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Matt Duffy is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Bradley on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Angel Pagan stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Into the seats, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Cole gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Gregory Polanco makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Panic is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Jung Ho Gong digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. 3-1 now. Peavy's ready, trying to work it full on 3-1. Drilled to the right side, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Andrew McCutcheon will step in, a ground-out victim his last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Reined in, and indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Now batting,
Francisco Cervelli will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. The 0-1 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Panic onto the grass, and the inning is over. Jake Peavy gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
pitcher, Jake Peavy.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Hit to third. Gung's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Joe Panic digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And he takes this one high, 1-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Denard Span will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Back here in San Francisco, neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Ronald Caballero stands in as he looks at a called strike. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat and not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
John Jaso comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Pagan has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone.
Now batting.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Garrett Cole. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hence coasts under it, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the
Brandon Crawford started out here for San Francisco with Buster Posey to follow on deck.
Still no runs on the board for either team, and it might come down to who can manufacture a run first.
Cole's ready. Here's the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Buster Posey will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Swing and a little tapper. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Brandon Belt will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Polanco, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game, and he is into second base with a 2-run double. Matt Duffy takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And now it looks like he's really trying to aim the ball out there because he's having an awful hard time.
1 out and a runner on third. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting, left fielder
Angel Pagan stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, now a ground ball here to the right side, and that's going to find its way into right field. A base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and the lead will swell to 3 now in the 7th inning. Pagan runs. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Josh Harrison comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. Matt Joyce is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The left fielder,
Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He was gunned down at the plate trying for an inside the park home run his first time up. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Gregory Polanco.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Now batting, third baseman.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Pirates have struck for a run. It's now a 3-1 game. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Santiago Casilla will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Andrew Susak is going to grab a bat here as he looks to... Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Jake McGee is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Jake McGee, a defensive change for the
sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Number 26.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Hot shot to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Joe Panic ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
No strike.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bradley on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Denard Span stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. On the ground to the right side. Jasso scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The ball 1-up, not close. It's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. And a 2-0 fastball runs away. 3 makes his way to Ronald Caballero. And so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. John Jaso stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he lays off there, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Span on the run. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Jake Peavy. What a performance he turned in. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Pirates, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,503. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at AT&T Park. And remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Mississippi and Cuba. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Sinking liner toward left and a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to open up the ball game. Striding into the box, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Nobody out, runner on first. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Chris Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. Martin Prado set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. Jordan Schaefer comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Jordan Schaefer.
Swinging a liner back through the box. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Andrew McCutchen settles into the box for his first chance.
Andrew McCutchen.
Iwakuma comes set. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. And he is in there. A runner at first with no outs here. Schaefer goes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he got him at second on a perfect throw. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Davis is over, and he'll reach first safely. Joey Votto takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Running now is McCutchen. Pitch is high. The throw. And this is going to get McCutchen. He's out at second base. Into the windup. Ready with the payoff pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Dan Ugla will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In now, Jonathan Villar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz on the move. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Michael Saunders swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 30.
Bounced weakly near the plate. Lucroy scoops it up, and a high throw to Adrian as it's over his head. And the runner is in to score from third on what was not a good throw at all. And that will allow a run to score. And now they'll get the third out here, but it won't come until the run has already crossed the plate on the play. Nelson Cruz strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this is a strike 3 call. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away. Jung Ho Gong gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Jonathan Lucroy set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Hisashi Iwakuma set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know, it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you, because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
On the ground to the right side. Gonzalez has got it, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting,
Michael Brantley will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
Good job of going the other way. Almost felt like he was looking to go the other way, trying to drive it to the opposite field. Let's see if he does the same thing here.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming out party.
Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Yeah, 2014 was really it. Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Now to the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Schaefer giving chase, and that's the second out of the inning. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Chris Davis is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And this one is off the catcher's glove, and that might be a run. And it is a run. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ben Zobrist digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Iwakuma gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Saunders. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Danny Salazar is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
0-2.
Throw goes over to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. A runner in scoring position with none out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Saunders. He's there, but oh, he missed it. The throw into second. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Andrew McCutchen steps in now. Into the windup and the pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to center field. Yelich is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Martin Prado is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Mississippi, third baseman.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Dan Ugla comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. First pitch of the at-bat. Jonathan Villar is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Joey Votto is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. Nelson Cruz stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
That evens it up 1-1. One out, nobody on. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
First baseman number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
Adrian Gonzalez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Right side and right into the shift. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Jung Ho Gong will dig in. He singled his first time around. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Taken high and deep to right. Brantley going back, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
The catcher, number 20, Jonathan.
A straightaway right field as they have taken the lead. It's now 3-2. Hit out towards second. Ugla ranges to his right. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Michael Saunders, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Digging in to try it again, Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. He's around first on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So stepping in, Hisashi Iwakuma, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Line to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So striding in, Michael Brantley, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Ground ball right side. Gonzalez is up with it. The tag is there by Lucroy, and they got him at the plate. Christian Yelich digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Here's a swing, and oh, man! way out of here.
Now batting.
So he promptly unloads the bases with that one, and it's now 6-3. Martin Prado is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Strike 3, and that'll put an end to a big inning. Ben Zobrist comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. VR ranging up the middle. A quick out number 1. Danny Salazar will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Pedro Alvarez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
Ball.
2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Jordan Schaefer will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. 2 out, nobody on. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Number 26 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 26.
Dan Ugla ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Cruz, and that's the first out of the inning. Jonathan Villar will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First delivery to him on the way.
Michael Saunders.
Michael Saunders stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Andrew McCutchen, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Left fielder, Andrew.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for out number one. Joey Votto stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. In there, no balls and a strike. One out, nobody on. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Left field and deep. Saunders going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Nelson Cruz will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Chopped in front of home plate. Throw gets him, 2 down. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Men on third with 2 down. Now a ball lifted in the air to shallow center field. Yelich moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jared Saltalamacchia is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Catcher, Jared Saltalamacchia.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Ah, that thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Saltalamacchia is retired, and there's one away.
Number 18.
Hisashi Iwakuma will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Charlie Blackmon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitch.
Iwakuma. Number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Michael Brantley stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. He singled his last time up.
Christian.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. There goes Brentley. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down for a base hit. Chris Davis gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Cruz has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the
Will Harris will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some. Leading off the inning, Jung Ho Gong, and they'll need him to get something going here. Into the seats, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Jonathan Lucroy is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And, oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ben Zobrist swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Oh, he's got him eaten right out of the palm of his hand now. 2 strikeouts already here in the inning. And now he gets the 3rd guy to go after a first pitch out of the strike zone.
Too high. 1-2. To first. Fielded cleanly by Davis. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Dan Uggla comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
For Mississippi, second baseman, Dan Uggla.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And another foul ball. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Jonathan Villar.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. VR is retired. 2 down now. Will Harris will stand in now. Joe Panic will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Joe Panic.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Fernando Salas will come in now working with a
Fernando.
Number 26 will get his first opportunity now. Craig Gentry will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Fastball in there for a called strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Jordan Schaefer gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Andrew McCutcheon will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. At the plate, Joey Votto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Down the third baseline. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Nelson Cruz stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And with Adrian Gonzalez just around the corner, we'll see a lefty getting loose in the bullpen now. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Well, that fastball seems a lot quicker after 2 straight off-speed pitches.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Blackman going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Tommy Hunter will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Saltalamacchia is retired, and there's one away.
Left fielder
Charlie Blackman will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. One out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming on is McCutchen, but he won't get there. It falls in. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Michael Brantley will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time. First pitch coming, here it is. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Taken in by Gung. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And the runner from second is in to score. And this will be a 3-for-4 night as he's in there with a double. Christian Yelich steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up.
And they take another single right here too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. One out and a runner on second base. Runner goes for third. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. Brantley rounds third, heading for home. And the run is in to score from second. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Chris Davis stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. On the ground up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Around second. He'll try for third. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And they are going to let him come all the way around to score. And that is pure charity right there. Stepping up to the plate, Martin Prado. He flew out in his last at-bat. Tap foul at home plate. 4 runs here in this half inning. Shot towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Fernando Salas steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Ryan Rayburn will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 6, Ryan Rayburn.
Hit in the air out to center field. Schaefer has a beat on it. Oh, no, he missed it. And he'll round it and try for third. And he's going for it all, headed for the plate. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Shortstop.
Jonathan VR struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
Hit hard to the right side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Joe Panic will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Joe Panic.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fly ball out toward left center field. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, around third, and being waved on home. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run home run. Coming to the plate again, Jared Saltalamacchia, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. And this is going to be a foul ball. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. And Saltalamacchia swings right through that one as he's in the hole now, down 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez trying to get there. And that retires the side. Pedro Baez is on now to try to close things down. Adrian Gonzalez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Right there for strike 1.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And he's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Jung Ho Gong gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And he gets ahead 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Jonathan Lucroy is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 2 out, nobody on. Taking called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.